Okay, what's your name?
Addie.
Eddie, come here. Yeah, you're a good dog, Eddie. Good dog. Big dog. Here,
With just your bark.
here, let's go inside, Eddie.
She's very loud.
Come on, Eddie, let's go inside.
Big.
Eddie, let's go inside. I'm friendly.
That's okay. They're supposed to be here.
Eddie, come.
Addie, it's okay. It's okay.
Come on, Eddie, let's go in here.
What's going on, sir?
Oh, we're just glad to be here. Is that the fender?
That is the fender. Before we paint it, that is the fender. Eddie, girl, bring your child.
Eddie. Okay,
She's not very hyper. Just for the record, she's a very calm dog.
okay, so how'd you get this fender?
Oh, my buddy John Davis owns B&D Auto Parts. I called him and told him what I needed, and
Okay.
he dug us up a fender.
So what do you got here? Now, what's this? Some turbochargers?
Yeah, that's all of our raw materials. Those are some of our pieces that we'd use. Like if a person sends one in and it's not good, we'll might have some spare parts, good used ones we can pick from. But
Yeah.
all of these pieces have been going through, and even though they're dirty, we know they're good, so we can clean them up and get them all ready to put back in service if they need them.
Now, what about over here? What about back here? Okay, what's the project here? Is this? Oh, I see. You got some nice drill presses here.
Yeah, this is our pseudo machine shop. We have a nice drill press, a little lathe, and a big lathe, and Addie dog.
And what about back here? There.
Yeah, that's our inventory room. That's where some of the cleaner stuff gets put.
Yeah, this is-
so
this-
stuff's already been cleaned up, and
Oh, yeah.
get some kind of organization. It's not perfect, but it's better than.
Well, these things look good. These things look high quality here.
Those are the compressor wheels. That's what moves the air from your air filtering, compresses it, pushes it into your engine. That's the cold side of the turbo, and then these are your turbine wheels. These are what ride in your exhaust to drive the compressor. That's that spindle and shaft. Those wheels slide over it, and this transfers the energy from your exhaust into your compressor. So that's essentially
And compressor, then it pumps more
into the
turbo. That's why the turbocharge. What's that stand for? Well, I know it's got a turbine, and but it puts air in
It's
there,
essentially
right?
a supercharger that's driven by the exhaust gas, so a gas-driven supercharger.
But what does it charge? Turbocharges what? Air? Or?
Yeah, it draws atmospheric air because we're standing in 1 atmosphere of air pressure. So when your piston and valve open and your piston goes down in your cylinder, the most air it can ever draw in is atmospheric pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So what a turbocharger does is that basically that compressor wheel forces more air into the cylinder. So the more air you put into a cylinder, the more fuel you can put to it.
Yeah,
the more
right.
power you can make.
That makes sense.
There you go.
It's kind of like shortens. It's kind of like compressing time. Like a second's worth of activity is compressed into a quarter of a second or something.
More energy in that amount, more work in shorter time means more power.
Yeah.
So that's it.
That sounds like what we need for the airplane.
And these are, this is some of our assembly area. It's all a mess right now. We're in the process of building all that stuff up here, but we try to keep the assembly area as clean as possible. And these all start off greasy and nasty, and then after we clean them and coat them and get them ready, they're all ready to go. But this is kind of the prep room where we get ready to figure out what parts we need to order and what we may need to get the.
Is this your schedule here?
Yeah, that's as you see, this week was kind of crazy. I've got a little bit.
Well, we had the snowstorm, right?
Yeah, so this day was our big 4 inches of snow we had.
Right.
When they're all done, that's what they look like right there. When they're all that's one of them. That's off a little Nissan car. But that's an assembled turbocharger.
Oh, a Nissan. Do they have a turbocharge?
A lot of Nissans are turbocharged. They sure are. And that one came off of a little 240, little bitty small car. But it's a 1.8 liter engine, I guess. That's makes almost 300 horsepower.
You don't need to turbocharge them, right?
Better power, better fuel economy. And the power is what most people are after. So, but that is.
So which is the?
This is the exhaust side. This is the turbine. So this is your exhaust manifold collects everything into here. and your exhaust goes into the inlet of the exhaust housing.
I see.
And it's a scroll shape, so it's you know, a converging amount of volume into a smaller amount of volume. So it's a volute or whatever.
Where does the air come out? This other?
Yeah, what it does is your exhaust goes in here, spins the turbine wheel, then goes
yeah.
out through your muffler system, just like normal. This side here,
It costs nothing, right?
it completely uses waste energy to drive itself. This comes in from your air filter, so this is sucking air in, and then it compresses it out to your engine this direction. So that's your outlet of your.
What's this little thing?
That's the wastegate actuator. It is what actually regulates the speed of the turbo. This is a vacuum reference for manifold pressure. So as the pressure gets to a predetermined amount, it opens this valve, which diverts exhaust around the exhaust wheel and then out into the exhaust system, so it limits the speed, or therefore the output of the.
So these are your favorite magazines here.
No, not quite. Those are stuff my dad's dropped off, but
How about this one? This is a good one. Oh, same one. Okay.
there you go. But this is what Julie and I have been doing. We put all this tile floor down a couple of weeks ago. We painted the walls, and
Is this your bedroom?
no, this is the bed place up front. The roof started leaking, so they had some extra mattresses. My landlord ended up with some, storing them for him until he finds a home for them. But we built the front counter. We're still not done with it yet, but we got it going. So
Oh, I see. So now people come in and you look. You can.
they can come right here and they can talk to me, and they can't get in my shop. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
But they don't want to with your dog there anyway,
Yeah.
right?
And we'll put a little half door right here, so it kind of keeps her in her space and them in their space. And it'll be,
Now, how does your dog? Did the dog bark a lot at night?
no, she's very quiet. She's only when people come that she does not know for the first time. She lets us know they're there.
But so now she won't bark at me.
Addie, do you know where is Julie? Where's your Julie? Do we go?